Okay, here we go. We got a signal right out of the gate. I'm gonna try to get this on here. Let's see if I can get. It's on for $1. Okay. See if we can get filled on that. There we go. We got $1 on that. So let's head on over here and we'll lock that in. I'll go ahead and set my exit order right away. We're gonna get going for $50 on this. And we're gonna buy this back at 50. Whoop. What am I doing? So we'll buy that back at 50. They'll give us what's going on here? Oh, we need the opposite. Oh boy, I haven't completely woken up yet. Okay, let's say we're gonna do the opposite of that. Right? There we go. That's what we want. Okay. So we'll put the exit order in there. To buy that back at 50. Okay. So we're off and running. Go ahead and tune into the room over here with Rod. So this is a trading room we get in every morning. It's where we trade that micro futures day trading strategy that I call the Vince trade. And we get online every morning. Rod runs the room, and it's a cool way to start the day. If you want to join us, we have a free trial available. Come on in, join us, and just reach out to me, and I'll hook you up with that. So let's pull in Rod. Let me pull the room on in here. There we are. Turn him up. I think he's there. I'll kind of reposition this so we can watch our.
All right, I got a graceful exit.
P&L.
These
right here, the white numbers are P&L on this.
Here, right around the entry. There we go. That should be a scratch. Yeah. All right, so scratch that. Yeah, back to gold. If it also depends on where you entered. So, now I'll look at the brick wicks and then I can put in some actual stops and targets here. So,
order filled.
If you ever wanted to, I talk about how all the narratives around correlations and causations and looking at one market to be predictive of another. Even this training that I'm going to do soon on like the 10-year, this is often correlated with the rest of the market for now. It used to be inverse. So, I mean, it hasn't been inverse for a long time, but it used to be inverse. Now this chart looks very similar to, the S&P and the NASDAQ on the ZN. But what I'm getting at is, the narrative for so long was NASDAQ is gold as a hedge against inflation. And now as inflation comes down, gold hits all-time highs, right? So, I mean, what are we talking about here, right? Oh, no, but this, that, and the other. There's a lot of people getting married in India. Demand for gold. Who knows? Yeah, don't look for any kind of causation as a day trader. It makes no sense. If you want to try to overlay something a little bit more fundamental or something that makes sense to you for an individual equity, I got no problem with that. Anyway, gold, you're going the wrong way. Dow Jones right up into the offer zone there. Do we get a Friday rug pull? I need to get some trades going on here, something. There we go. We saw developing value area high, just shy of prior session high. All right. They gave me my 17,000 call. That means we're going higher. Anytime you get filled on a short option, good night. The Russell almost got to 2,000. All right. Dow Jones. Can't see that working. Welcome to this episode of Self-Deprecating Rod. Well, one thing is for sure, it will be relatively easy to manage. Look at all the massive amounts of money we're making and losing here. Nasdaq needs to get to 17,017.50 for a new high. Should be there in just a moment. Remember, make sure you keep things really, really tiny and small in here on a Friday in the morning session. There's no longs in here right now yet, unless you're already long, and not a bad spot to take little shots on the short side. Yeah, we're gonna go make a new high before we fall too much here on the Nasdaq. So just be patient. There's another new high in here soon. There's a lot of buying right underneath the market right here. So let it move a little bit. S&P into the offer zone there. Dow Jones farting around. Maybe it takes a leg up if they start buying a little United Healthcare. I didn't see the rest of the banks. I think they were kind of mixed, but we did see that JP Morgan was higher. JP Morgan's higher. They start buying NVIDIA, man. Good night. Nasdaq's going to go up 1%.
Order filled.
All right. I'm going to hit it here just really light. We made it. We made a new high.
Order filled.
All right. Now a new high will be, I do like new high by about 6 points or so. 28. I'll go like 30. 36-ish. 8 points. Russell coming down at all? Yeah, should kind of. Friends don't let friends trade the Russell. All right, with our little winner, the one winner we have over here, I'm gonna douse you with my footwork. All right. Come on, don't stop us out. Don't stop us out, 'cause we're having a good time. Don't stop us out. Having a good time. Do 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 do. Astro, you're responsible for watching gold for me, because I think I'm losing money. God darn it! Stopped out. The +2s are coming in at 20.68. I need to have this in both of these accounts, so might as well get a little better price there. When are they going to crack gold? Johnny crack corn. See a new high here in the Nasdaq. New high Nasdaq. Ah, well, we got stopped out over here.
Order filled.
Pay attention. That way I can, we've lost $90. All right, well, it was a good experiment with having some stops in over here. Sell, stopped out. Sell, stopped out. Sell, stopped out. But the good news is I could still come back in and maybe hit it. Now a new high is, I'm just going to go 10 points at this, 49. Let's go 49. See how sophisticated this is? If you manage your risk, you can do this all day long, even in a strong market. As long as the Russell stays under 2,000, I'm going to be okay. There you go, Phil. I knew it was you, Phil. Congratulations, buddy. That's awesome. Take your profits right there. I think that's a VPOC shift up to 37,996. It'd be interesting if they do reverse it. If they do any kind of significant reversal today, given There's a lot of time left in the day. Maybe a little bit of ring the register stuff, but everything's hitting all-time 52-week highs. I'm pretty sure that's an S&P 52-week high. So I'm going up. I got to let you know. I mean, look at the ZN here. It was like, it's doing it, doing it, and doing it, and doing it well. I'm actually going to sell one right here in this little take profit account. See if we can get a fill at 245s. Got to let you go. Oh, I look at the 30-year all the time. Definitely, they're more interested in the short end. The ZT is like bonkers up here. I should put ZT back on my chart here. Let me put a ZT back over here. Now I got that song in my head. 'Cause we're having a good time. Do 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 do. You know, when you get a song stuck in your head, they say what you got to do is sing the whole rest of it. How can anybody ever think they know anything about what things are going to happen? The number came in line. There's no commentary to a PPI report. It came in line. 2/10. 2/10. That's it. They can't raise with that. Everything's fine. Got to cut rates by March. Offer zone. Here's our bid zone down here. Gold. Leaving a mark. I don't know if I can resist. I don't think I can. You're not supposed to sell these things in these prop accounts, but I'm gonna do it. We're almost qualified on these, so might as well F it all up. Put on some size and a bigger instrument. Oh my goodness, I get another Dow fill? I'm like the best ever. I'm not even paying attention. Here we go. We can do the same thing. Put in a buy stop. Did I ever get stopped out there? Or I don't know what happened. I'm not sure. Not sure. We're just over here being the best ever. Look, the only thing that we're losing money on is gold. Who got me into gold?
Order filled.
Myself. Who short the Dow Jones? Any Dow shorts? Catching a little bit of these drops out of the zone there. There you go. Like it. All right, people. Brad says he doesn't have a feel for it, but I think that's because despite his calm Texas demeanor, he likes the wild ones. So he's a Nazi guy. You don't need to feel for the Dow. It's just the greatest thing ever. Slow, methodical, kind of respects levels for the most part. Doesn't move quite as fast. Holy shit, I made money on the ZT. Look out. We're taking it. We're taking it. We're taking it. Take it to the limit. One more time. All right. At least they sell the Dow. Okay, there we go. All right, now I don't really want to be long at VWAP, but I wouldn't mind being long down here. So we'll pepper the book a little bit. There and there. check back in here. The Russell's killing me. I didn't even see it spike up here, but I'm going to sell it if it gets back up here. Look at this. Our short here. Come on. 2 ticks. Bam. All right. So we got a little work to do here. Down about $80, but we're going to recover. Look at gold. I somehow made some money here on gold. Give me a fill. Come on. There we go. All right. This account has a worse price. All right. That's it. Now we just have to watch this NASDAQ toad fry over here. All right. Well, it sounds like some of us were on that Dow short. So the Dow short, okay. NASDAQ, this is no bueno slope here, gang. No good. No bueno. Do not be short the NASDAQ right here. Got to wait for that first retracement and then a flattening out. Let's see how much we're getting fried on our... Oop, they're at 61 now. I'm all right with that. That's okay. Supersonic do. Added to gold at 2063. Added to a gold short, or you're long? I don't know what 2063 is. It's nothing on my charts. Why did you do that? You're short. Why did you add at 2063? What do you got going on? What are you seeing that I ain't seeing? By the way, we've been talking about it doesn't really even matter what your strategy is. If you manage risk accordingly and you have the ability to possibly always let things go 1-to-1 every single time, doesn't matter. Supersonic do. Guys having a good time? I'm having a good time. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I think we could day trade this. Maybe cover it for like 25 in a little bit. Maybe. See, I have a graceful exit in gold here, which I should probably just take. Because we're just crushing. Every day we just come in and just make money. It's just like too easy. Yeah. I'm gonna be done with this. So I'll let Astro make all the money. I don't really want to be long here. So let's see here. All right, there we go. We'll leave that alone. Now to this mother effer. Look at that, baby. Come to butthead. I'm gonna take one off. so that I'm losing less. Do 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 do. Do we have anything at 9 Central? I don't think so. Anything else? Do we have some sentiment thing I need to be aware of? Karkashi Kashkashi is going to speak. That's it. Nothing else. That's all. Nothing on Monday. Nothing on Tuesday. Some retail sales next week. That's about it. Oh, they're on this year over year. I was looking at the monthly. All right, so they go, okay, that's bullish. That much of a retracement ain't going to get you done. That's right, we got Kashkari. Where do I want to hammer? Damn it. I wasn't. If I had an order resting up here like I shoulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. So we'll do it over here. But I like 2,000 even. And then we have the right up here. Where is the plus twos? 04s. All right, so that gets us right outside. That's a new high up there. I dig it. Okay. You guys been looking what some of you guys have been doing in these once you master the skill, man. Look at this. You guys been seeing this? I mean, I don't know if I can endorse this as a TDG way, but I endorse people's skill sets when they get to this point. You can pass these things and do that in one day, because we can actually shift. Once you develop the situational fluency, I don't mind if you hammer these suckers out, get to your 20 or whatever, and then, respect them and make the shift. Or fuck it, I don't know, do that a few days and just take your profits and then blow them up. I mean, there's other ways to do this too. But what I love about our group is it's a combination of a screenshot like this and a screenshot like this, and we embrace all of it, right? Josh, I would do Trade Pro Trinity with Trey, because first of all, you can't open an account at Interactive Brokers with $5,000. I think the minimum's 25, or might be 30 now. So there's that factor. So Trade Pro is a lot better. Yeah, just go Trade Pro. Platform's not as good, but if you already have an Interactive Brokers account, or everyone should have an Interactive Brokers account. So if you already have one of those, then you can do them there. Yeah, let's follow along. We're up $21, baby. $23. Let's see if we can day trade this thing. Nasdaq falling down. Oh, there you go, Nasdaq. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, so over here, Kashkari's doing it for us. Thank you, buddy.
Alrighty then.
Thank you, Kashkari.
So that is our fill. That was a nice little quick trade.
Let
me get him off for a second here. And take a look at what we got going on up here. This is not too shabby either. Going on here. This is the Vince trade. The Vince trade is kicking some butt right now. These are all, that's a nice significant income there. So you guys asked me about the Vince trade. This is an opportunity that I really want to help people get involved in. I think that people are missing the big idea there on that. Okay, so let's get back to our trade here. All right, so this is our 0DTE trade. It came in nice and quick. So we got filled there at 50. So that's like in 30 minutes. So look at that. We could have got even more. Okay, so 50. Let's pull out our Excel sheet. Okay, here we go. Here's our Excel sheet. So today is 112. 112. Oh, 112.24. Made 50. The risk on this was 400. 400. And we were in there for 30 minutes. And there we go. Okay, so this was a time stop yesterday. I forgot to put that in there. Time stop. All right, so that's it for today's trade so far. It's so early in the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we get some more opportunity, like another signal or two today. But we'll just have to wait and see. And if we do, we'll be back. All right, if you'd like to follow me on this trade, just make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Hit that subscribe button below. And also be sure to join me on my website. I'll leave a link to my website in the description below. Head on over there. Join the free newsletter, and you'll get a welcome email from me. And just reply back to that welcome email, and I'll reply back, and we'll go from there. All right, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.